I see people have just clicked on the link. It shows you that too. So thank you guys very much. I lost. Where? There. CDI pretzels.
CDI pretzels. Ain't games no more, now it's pretzels. No one has been hit yet so far. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock.
Looks like this tournament might be just one of those that people have to start playing strategically, because there isn't it's not like a full game tournament and not or a full game match, and not only that, but since a lot of people can get more power-ups, people are starting to get more easier leeway, if that makes sense. But we'll see how it goes.
It's not as chaotic as when we have 8 players, admittedly, yeah.
That's true. And the power-ups are spread out weird compared to when there's 8 people and kind of everyone gets power-ups because everyone's all over the place.
Well, because with 8 players, everyone starts at each corner, and then...
Not true, everyone starts in the middle as well.
Well, yeah, but there's more. They're more spread out. Like, the power-ups can be easily grabbed by everybody within that certain area. It's not like if one person was in that area then, and if all the goody powers were there, then, well, shoot, then he's already probably won this match.
With 2 minutes left on the clock, the first hit has finally been clocked on JDK Live at about 80% health remaining. Everyone else still in the green. 1 minute left before sudden death kicks in.
And it looks like somebody has remote line.
Hidden Potential seems to have remote line. Ham also has remote, but doesn't seem to have line for it.
But having still remote is still good strategy.
Indeed it is. It's going to be an interesting game to see how this plays out.
For whatever reason, I'm now mentally picturing someone gutting a Philips CDI and making it an easy bake oven to make soft pretzels.
Well, okay, CDIs are big enough you could probably do that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The one I've got on my desk is like 2 VCRs in one.
Oh my. Wait.
CDIs are gigantic.
Oh yeah.
There are tiny ones as well. Like my buddy Chris has a really small CDI, super compact, like almost the size of a Dreamcast. But then there's other ones that are just like so big and unwieldy. It's stupid.
Yeah, the one I have takes up a lot of space.
All right, Hidden Potential's the only player left with health, and he picked up a health power up earlier.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, he's actually talking about doing it. Oh my god.
He doesn't have a CDI anymore though.
No. Someone in the chat linked a ham and cheese pretzel bits in honor for if ham sandwiches wins. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it.
All right, everyone's taking some heavy hits now. Hidden Potential at about 45% health. JDK at 30. Same with Time Flux. Ham at about 25. Everyone's fairly close in health, so it seems like a suicide play will actually kill everyone in this case.
Just depends on how smartly you play.
All those remote bombs being dropped, though. Hidden Potential's got a distinct advantage. Now it's him and Time Flux. So this match is definitely continuing after this. It's just a case of who dies first. I'm actually thinking this is going to be a draw.
We'll find out.
And is it? Time Flux, did you get lucky with the drops? Time Flux gets lucky with the drops. Everyone's on the board but JDK.
Oh, this is getting really good now.
Ooh, white chocolate pretzels.
White
I feel like one of the points of your stream tonight are going to be pretzels.
Yeah, thanks, Brad.
I do have like almond crush Pocky that kind of look like pretzels are just covered in chocolate. One of my neighbors upstairs just showed up and he's like, "Hey, I bought you a treat. Here, have a box of almond crush Pocky." I'm like, "All right, thank you. I will not say no to free Pocky."
Okay, free pretzels, sort of.
And the next round is underway. With the ceremonial killing of John, the next round is underway.
All
That's
right.
really how all Olympics are going to start from now on. Instead of a torch that lights the flame, it's going to be someone lighting themselves on fire, jumping into the flame.
It'd be very interesting to say the least.
That's horrific.
Hockey is breadsticks. Yes.
Alrighty, in terms of score right now, Time Flux has 1, Hidden Potential has 1, Ham Sandwiches has 2 and only needs 1 more to win this set, and JK Live has 0. Ouch. But maybe this will be
JDK's lives greatest moments. Maybe he'll be the underdog for this round, ladies and gentlemen, but let us find out. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's still anybody's game.
Right now, it's not exactly looking the best for him. He's the only one who's taken damage so far, and he's at about 50% health. So right now, this match seems to be controlled by everyone else. He is definitely the underdog in this situation, though.
It's
Time
like the
Flux.
Olympics, but with explosives.
Oh, Time Flux picked up remote bombs and immediately picked up penetrating bombs. So unfortunately, he's going to need to take a hit to get those remote bombs back.
But at the same time, this could also be a good strategy because, again, it would stack it up just in case.
Yep. And
True.
no one else has it too. You might just want to take it just cause.
Yeah, so right now everyone seems to have normal bombs except for the penetrating bomb. JDK for some reason does seem to lag on my camera, but he does take damage from whenever he gets trapped, so that's what I find interesting.
That might just be you.
That might just be me. Hidden Potential's at 75% health. Time Flux at about 90. Ham still seemingly at full health. JDK's dropped down to about 40.
Is this JDK's first time playing Bomberman?
No, I've seen the name before.
Okay.
I think JDK's just getting bad luck on the drops.
Today I learned Smirnoff has root beer vodka.
Root beer
really?
vodka?
Well, there's Skittles vodka. I've heard of that.
Oh yeah,
Do
that's.
you have to make that?
I know.
Do they sell that? I thought you had to like make that yourself.
Had it. Pretty good.
No, there's in certain bars, depending on where you go, in certain bars they actually do have specialized drinks. Because I remember.
Huge thank you to whoever actually got Loot Crate through my link. Thank you so much.
JDK's been knocked out of the match. We've got Ham Sandwich still at full health. Time Flux at about 90. Hidden Potential at about 55. Not sure who has a distinct advantage this time around. I'm not seeing much abuse of Infinite Line, so... Hidden Potential does have Line Bomb, but I'm only seeing him drop out 3 or 4 bombs at once.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just waiting for the right moment.
Waiting to strike. Ham gets trapped between 2 bombs. Gonna pay for that one. Ham dropped at least 4 bomb power-ups.
Nah, it's gonna cost him.
Ham at about 55. Time Flux at about 70. Hidden Potential at about 30, but trapped himself in bombs. Hidden Potential is out. Time Flux and Ham Sandwiches.
Alrighty, will Time Flux be the underdog once again and actually score some... Oh, wait a minute.
Time Flux with a power play actually was hiding that Infinite Line. But with a bad play, gets trapped. Ham Sandwiches moves on to the next round.
Congratulations.
And for those who did not make it, come join us in the couch of shame.
All right.
We have room.
We're going to take a small break, intermission. When we come back, we'll be playing the match 3 of this tournament. We'll be needing the following 4 players, so make sure you guys are ready. We're going to be needing... Sorry? You what?
No, go ahead.
All right,
No,
just
go
making
ahead.
sure. We're going to be needing Mystic Shaman, K-Head, Icy Blaze LP, and Dan Genesis. After the break, get ready for you. You guys have to be ready to play. See you guys then.
Until then, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our sponsorships. Sponsorship by Bombos. It's SpaghettiOs with bombs. Bombos. You'll just get an explosive in your mouth.
Alakazam 3000. I just linked it. My referral link again.
You'll get a explosion in your mouth. Really?
Well, Gex, you were gargling salt before.
I will say, Gex, your voice has gotten a lot better, actually, for especially the way you started this call.
I told you, salt water.
It's the yelling. All the yelling he had during the.
So Ham Sandwich was the winner, right?
Yes.
Mr. Sandwich.
Mr. Sandwich moves on.
Who I know his real name, but I still can't.
It's Logan.
His username is too good not to call him Ham Sandwich.
Yeah, I just call him Ham too.
Ham is going to be
He's a good guy,
fighting Deanne the Enigma. Alright.
An explosion in my mouth, you say? Oh, Luca.
That's kind of why I had to... I'm like, wait, what?
Oops.
Well, it's kind of like if you had if you put a bunch of pop rocks in your mouth and then down soda. Ooh, that shit is amazing.
Never done it.
Making soda bombs out of Diet Coke and Mentos is really fun too.
Oh,
Just-
don't remind me, please.
I've done that. That's
I
I
had
haven't
a
been able to
hor-
talk about that in a long time.
Shit's fun. Thank you, Alakazam. I really appreciate it. Like,
Oh, that's who signed up.
no, you said he will use my link when he does though, which I am super grateful for. Because, I mean, it doesn't cost any more to use my referral link, and I get 10 monies, so it's pretty sweet. I had 0 clicks on my referral link since I've never like pimped it out before, and just in the like 5 minutes it's been in chat, there's been 100 people who've clicked on it.
Well, that's the thing. Most people don't do referrals when they get stuff for really anything, because you have to know a lot of people. And in this case, we're in a damn stream with 1,000 people.
A lot of people are saying once they get money, they're gonna use my link. One day I'm gonna wake up and just have like 10 referrals and be like, okay.
Might as well take them.
Get like 3 months of Loot Crate for free.
Hey, that's 3 months.
I'm excited to get my coupon for a shirt that Woot, because I've never bought a Woot shirt, but if I get $5 off, I'll probably buy one. Today's oh wow, shirt Woot shirts are only $10. I thought they were more than that.
They've got shirts as well. Nice.
Woot, yeah, that's how it started.
I think I might have heard of Loot Crate before today, because that actually sounds familiar now that I think of it.
Have a box of shit that's guaranteed to be $40. Enjoy. I love the concept of it. It's just like, I'm paying money. It's kind of like this one guy, I think it was a joke, but I'm not sure. He just set up like to buy something on Amazon every day. And he didn't know what he was getting. He was just random. Which, to me, I love the randomness. Oh, hey, it's the first Pokemon fan. How are you, sir? I know you from TSG. Goddamn motherfucking KFC ads. I would not want a KFC ad right now. I'm kind of hungry.
You realize if you keep saying it, it's gonna happen. 10 more? What the fuck? Dear chat, while we're on intermission, you want to see Proton John get angry? Then subscribe to Proton John's collab channel, The Runaway Guys. Get angry with Proton John, Sugar God, right Nintendo Capri Sun. Oh god, I really, really hated that LP so much.
So okay, so was it just the controller that was just giving you trouble?
No,
Or just...
no, it's just here's the thing. We pointed out, I think by the end of the LP on the Final Thoughts episode. I practiced the game by myself. Everyone else practiced with other players. There's a very distinct difference in that game between playing with one player and playing with 3 or more. It completely changes the dynamic of that game. And with a game that has kind of semi-bad, skittish controls like that, having to avoid other people, no. Needless to say, I did not have fun recording that LP at all. And I'm honestly frightened for when we eventually record Super Mario 3D World, because I played that 2 players, and I had a pretty lousy time. So I have a feeling not gonna have a good time with 3D World. I gotta try to be cheery for that one, because I really think I brought down Luigi U with how kind of pessimistic I was the entire LP. But I really don't like those games multiplayer, to be perfectly honest.
Well, it could also just be the fact that, I think, as I've told you before, the new Super Mario series in general has just kind of gotten stale at this point.
I think, like, Mario U was pretty good for 4 players, but Luigi U with the change controls, no. Hashtag slipper shoes, yep, everyone's saying it. Alright, let's get ready for the next round of Bomberman Act Zero Tournament.
Okay, so I was referencing an XKCD joke, apparently. But it's still something I would do.
Now, John, here's a terrible idea, though, for Runaway Guys. Sonic Shuffle instead of the next Mario Party.
Everyone keeps saying Sonic Shuffle. I'm like, guys,
Really?
you know that game's really bad, right?
It is pretty bad.
Oh, sorry, I'll air quote that. It's not as good as Mario Party. Some people do actually like Sonic Shuffle.
You know it's actually made by Hudson?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I did not know that. All right, we're looking
That's
for
the interesting thing.
looking for the following 4 players: Mystic Shaman, K-Head, Icy Blaze LP, and Dan Genesis. Shaman's already in. Shaman was just ready to go.
Follow me.
This is gonna be interesting because I know Mystic Shaman and Icy Blaze LP are pretty good.
Icy Blaze is in. John just spoiled
So
an LP. Guys, I didn't spoil an LP. We didn't record it at all.
Yeah.
Dan Genesis is in. We're just waiting on K-Head. That's why we want you to play it.
Wait, your fans want you to play a
Oh no!
shitty
Oh no!
game
No,
that
Energy
they're-
was mad that I said bad things about Sonic Shuffle. So
Luck of the Kevin, Dark Altar 2000, Circuit, Journey, and Kurt 0007. You're on deck.
all right, Mystic Shaman, K-Head, Dan Genesis, Icy Blaze, all in. Let's go.
Brad, you know damn well you're gonna eat those pretzels. Don't even ask. You know you're gonna eat the final 2 pretzels.
And now Energy was defending. He actually is defending in the chat. I love it. All right. As soon as I scream from death, you're good to go. And round 3 begins. Or sorry, match 3 of round 1 begins. That's so confusing naming mechanics. All 4 players, I believe, are seasoned bombers. I know Shaman, K-Head, and Icy Blaze are. Dan Genesis, I don't see that name as often, but I believe he has definitely played.
Well, he's definitely in the chat. I saw him before.
So I'm seeing some votes in the chat for K-Head and Icy. Kind of going everywhere. Wow. We got a lot of favorites on this
Yeah,
one.
we got a few fan favorites in here.
Who's going to take it?
Icy and K-Head.
Icy's the only person who's taken damage so far this match. K-Head has remote bombs. Still a lot of the map still covered in hard blocks, or soft blocks, sorry.
I'm getting pinged. Oh. Thank you,
By
Tenma.
what?
The human copy paste machine.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so far it looks like Icy Blaze is the only one who's taking damage. And it looks like the whole screen is just full with bombs. Kaboom, everybody is going to have a lovely time here. Sorry,
keep going.
Make sure you all get your bombos.
Inujima has the best defense for Sonic Shuffle. The only thing that sucks about Sonic Shuffle is that nobody will play it with you.
You mean Bomberman X0 like 3 months ago?
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
We accidentally found the best game on the Xbox 360.
I mean,
have
we've got
200.
an entire league based around it now. It's a major league. That's how that
I
works,
know.
right?
Yep.
Ascadilla? Is that... me and Juker are not playing in the tournament, I don't think. Juker, are you in it?
No,
I'm not in it.
we were all gonna be stand-ins in case no one played.
I'm terrible at the game, so that's why I didn't.
I know a couple people entered that have not played before or played very little. So, Short Ump, I know for a fact that was their first multiplayer match. Unless they played a bunch of free-for-alls against Juker earlier.
They did not.
Then yeah, I believe that was their first online
I
match
haven't
at Bomberman
played
X0.
Surprise since the last night.
I have owned a copy of it for 5 years, and I have not once convinced someone to play it. Inujima,
There might be some logic behind that, Inujima.
Just tell them, like I said, it's by Hudson. That might convince them.
Brad's like, you realize that we will be the people keeping the servers alive when they start taking down the 360 servers.
Well, John,
Probably.
should I make a Sonic Shuffle League next?
What? Sonic Shuffle League?
Sonic
What-
Shuffle League.
All that online multiplayer. All right, we're at hurry mode. Dan Genesis got knocked out right as hurry mode kicked in. Mystic Shaman still at full health. Looks like he had a power pickup beforehand. K-Head and Icy Blaze. Looks like K-Head has the remote bombs. Icy Blaze with a regular fuse. K-Head looks incredibly slow right now, though, looking not to have very many speed power-ups. Got some heavy hits on Icy Blaze, though. Icy Blaze down to about 15% health. Shaman still at about 80, 75. K-Head at about 40. Icy's gone. It's down to Shaman and K-Head. Shaman now has infinite line. K-Head, I'm sorry, but it looks like this point goes to Shaman.
Ouch.
And indeed it does.
That Pokemon, of course, an Uber would join this game.
Phone.
Well, technically, if you want to be fair, his Twitch is SSJ Pikachu.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Icy Blaze is SS. Or no.
No, not Icy Blaze.
No, shit. That's who am I talking about?
Mystic Shaman.
Oh, Mystic Shaman. Shit. Sorry.
Brad, did you Snapchat me a picture of pretzels?
The Pokemons.
Full disclosure, I have a Snapchat from Brad. Oh no, it's a video. Is it a video?
A video?
Of pretzels?
That's even better.
I think we have to play that now.
We have a new sponsorship, ladies and gentlemen.
Nipsey Pretzels.
That too. No, I was about to say we have a new sponsorship, ladies and gentlemen. It's Brad's Pretzels. Oh, the delicious, salty goodness.
It was a video of him eating pretzels while trying to talk. I love you, Brad. Never change.
Brad is fantastic.
I remember one day on somewhere, I was telling him, like, I'm so sad that me and him don't live closer together. That it's a 6-hour drive? I don't know. Ohio was weird. I might be going there in the summer, but every time I say, oh, I might be going to Ohio this summer, the first question is, why the hell are you going to Ohio?
That's a legit question.
Yeah. I would ask the same thing, too.
Well, I think our plans are Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cedar Point, and then going to see a Yankee game. 'Cause
Rock and
they're
Roll Hall of
fixing
Fame
the
is a pretty awesome place. I've been there.
A 16-hour drive to Ohio from New York? Are you high?
Are you asking me, or?
No, Brad said 16 hours. I think he's kidding because he realized I didn't know how far it was.
Dan Genesis taking a lot of heavy hits, got trapped between bombs. K takes a little bit of collateral damage as well. Icy Blaze, Mystic Shaman still at full health. Dan Genesis does have remote bombs, but doesn't seem to be able to capitalize on it at the moment.
Someone says, I'm from Ohio. 2 people said, I live in Ohio. Why would you come here?
Looks like we're going to have another sudden death where everyone's still pretty close to full health. Oh, never mind. Icy Blaze takes some heavy hits there, puts him down to 75. Shaman, the only one with still full health.
But I think it's very interesting as of right now, depending on the different types of rounds that's going to happen. Because as always, guys, you know, people can get the different types of power-ups they want at a very early round or very later. It just really depends on how it works. But I am kind of interested to see how the veterans are playing this out. It's like, since there's less people, they don't have to worry about really how much chaos can happen. But if they're going to play more smartly, or are they going to actually play more wisely because of AB reasons?
The one thing I'm surprised of so far, there hasn't been like a curb stomp match yet. Like, there was one with Dan, there was one with Ham, but this hasn't happened yet in this round. Ignoring the fact that this is only round 2 of it, but, I mean, like, there's been no clear winner yet.
Brad X Pretzels OTP.
Well, everyone in this match is pretty even from the look of it.
Well, yeah, once again, Dan's the only one who's gotten the bad spot because he has no health. But with that remote bomb, that could be his saving grace. He's just got to play it incredibly smart. Oh! He's got line as well, by the looks of it.
But how will he capitalize and use it?
I think Dan's best bet at this moment is to hope they kill themselves, which they did! It's Mystic Shaman and Dan Genesis! Who is gonna take it?
Ooh,
They're both in a spot where they're gonna die in one hit!
What the
Who's
hell,
gonna take it
Tenma?
first? First, ladies and gentlemen, who's gonna take it?
Dan kills himself with a badly placed line bomb. Mystic Shaman gets the second point.
Did Tenma really just link 2 websites that sell pretzel salt?
Really?
You can buy 50 pounds of pretzel salt for $145.
That's amazing.
Neil Armstrong was from Ohio. He went to space to escape it. Space! The moon!
Who wants 50 pounds of salt?
There's plenty for all the losers. Yep.
And next match begins. Mystic Shaman running away with this one currently with 2 points. Has not been a powerhouse bomb-wise in the matches, but he has been winning them consistently.
Oh, duh, he's a freaking Pokemon in an Uber tier. Duh.
I don't get it.
Forgetting, like before, I said his name is also Pikachu.
Is that Pikachu?
Pikachu!
Okay, that was a little too loud.
Jax had a lot of salt earlier. Nah, that's just me really getting into the game. Dude, I lost. I don't give a fuck.
All right, Mystic. Yeah, you couldn't tell at the beginning of that match, though. Holy shit, dude.
No, it's just when I get into a game and like you said, it's just a game. If I get into it, oh well. But at the end, it's like it's just a game.
I guess yeah, like you can, and that's the thing. And I gave Dan the Enigma a bit of shit about it last time, but I should have been,
Man, yeah.
but I should have been a little bit nicer about it. Basically, the idea is that like I understand getting into a game when you're playing it, but I mean at the end of the day, you gotta like forget about it once and remember it's just a game at the end.
It's all in good fun.
Well, it's kind of like the same when I used to compete in Smash Bros tournaments. Like even though I get really into it, but at the end it's like what, he got the best of me. Oh well.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'll even admit, like in Luigi, I got like super pissed off all the time during the entire LP. But by the time I went home, I completely forgot we'd recorded it.
Yeah. See, exactly.
So like I said, disassociating it.
And that's without any hard alcohol.
Yeah, that's just my Alzheimer kicking in. That's about it. K-Head at about 60% health. Shaman at about 95. Dan and Icy still at full health. Shaman actually picked up a health pickup before the match, or at the beginning of the match, so I'm surprised to see him in the blue currently.
Probably misplaced bombs or something just threw him off. But hey, whatever. Going down by the looks of it, it looks like Icy Blaze has line, but doesn't have infinite, nor does he have remotes.
I don't know. He's got 5 bombs at least. With high flame fuse. That's almost a full screen clear already. K-Head with the remote bombs, hoping to just kind of defend at the moment.
Ooh, looks like Dan has bomb walkthrough.
Oh, K-Head killed himself! Dropped the bomb too early, got picked off by Icy Blaze.
K-Head, what happened?
K-Head dropped a bomb during like the full screen clear and accidentally killed himself in the process. I'm pretty sure that was not an intentional play. Icy Blaze does have that distinct advantage with the full screen clear and knows it. That's why he's staying in the middle of the board. Filling up as much screen space as he can without even really trying.
Yeah, looks like Icy Blaze.
I do believe that that picture that Brad tweeted not too long ago of the 6 pretzels he made, I think, 5 are all gone.
They must have been
He
really
ate all
hungry.
5.
I'm not surprised.
Alright, we got 47 seconds left on the clock. Icy Blaze getting a little bit more aggressive with that bomb now, with the remote bombs. Dan Genesis just kind of playing it safe at the moment, putting bombs in the middle of the screen, hoping to try to get a good hit, but has 2 fuse.
Sometimes that's the best way to play, though, if you really need to.
Dan seemingly has bomb walkthrough, though, so that's a good advantage, but is taking hits during it.
And he just lost 2 of his speed ups, and Mystic Shaman has picked them up, which
Yeah,
is not
said
a good idea.
The game's glitching for him.
Yeah, sorry. Poor K-Head. Well, don't worry, K-Head.
Dan Genesis is out. It's between Mystic Shaman and Icy Blaze. Oh, nice try. Point goes to Icy Blaze due to an aggressive double line remote.
Brad wants to update me. He made 7 of them.
Oh my god, really?
Brad, calm down.